Jew, he a Jew, she a Jew, we some Jews. Wouldn't you like to be a Jew too? Only if you're in the bloodline. Yeah, what up with it? It's your boy O to the D, aka Knowledge, General of the Jews. This video is what I'm gonna call exposing YOLO. You know what I'm saying? You only live once. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about how that's getting used now for people to just do all kind of sins that you shouldn't be doing, that you should be worried about you doing. Like, you know, you shouldn't look at it like you're only going to be here once, so do everything that you want to do, even if it's bad or whatever, still do it. And that's not the type of mind frame you need in these last days. Because these last days is here. You know, it's not when they come, they're here right now. And for you to think that just you only live once, to just do some stuff, that's not the way you should be thinking, you know. And I mean, that goes for me too. I got to keep that same model too. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep trying to stay on the path as much as I can. That might sound nerdy. It may sound, you know, I may not sound worldly. I may not sound like most of your regular rappers. And I am a rapper / activist / film producer / you know what I'm saying, whatever else needs to be done in the right way. You know, or at least on a hood conscious level. Like I'm from the hood but conscious. You know, I mean, I'm not perfect. Of course I'm not perfect. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and say I am. But I understand that there's right and there's wrong. With that being the fact, it's like people is just looking at it like all we got is our flesh. You know, in actuality, your flesh is not the end of your life. When you die, physically, as far as your flesh, it has nothing to do with the rest of your life, because you're inside flesh right now. You know, you got a spirit that's eternal. And it never go nowhere. So when you die, your spirit has to go somewhere. It never dies. It's a heaven or hell for it, regardless. Whether you want to believe in it or not, it's true. You know, but when people is telling people, well, you only live once and then that's it, you know. And if you telling people that, then people is believing it, so they just going out doing stuff thinking, well, you only live once. When you're going to be here for eternity. You're going to be here for a pretty long time. Your spirit ain't going nowhere. It's eternity, heaven or hell. You know, that's the next step. So it's not you only live once. Please don't get sucked up in that deception. Because in my opinion, I think that's how Lucifer going to take a lot of people with him. You know what I'm saying? Because people going to think you only live once. You might as well do it. And I'm sorry, folks, that's my son in the background watching this Dora and Diego. And I try to keep them on the most kiddiest cartoons I can get. I know they bad too, but it ain't as bad as the other stuff. But back to what I was saying. All I'm saying is people just be well aware of your soul has to go somewhere. There is a heaven and hell. There is a heaven and hell, and you have to decide where you want to go, because the end is coming real soon, and can't nobody die with you. I'm from Crazy Crew, but Crazy Crew can't die with me, and I know this. I understand it. I just want to get it in everybody else's head, because you don't only live once. No YOLO. Know what I'm saying? You live longer than that. Your soul is here forever. And what you do on this earth can predict where your soul gonna be forever. We in our last days, man. Take heed to warnings, because my people die from lack of knowledge. It's your boy D, man. I'm out. Crew entertainment, man. Crew or die videos, and ain't nothing after that. You dig? You beezies?